Welcome back. Let's turn our attention now to some of the top legal stories we're tracking.
We begin with the report that last week Friday, the Code of Conduct Tribunal ordered the arrest of the Senate President, Senator Bukola Saraki, for failing to appear before it. Senator Saraki is facing charges of alleged false declaration of assets while he served as governor of Kwara State. Delivering a ruling on the suit filed by the Code of Conduct Bureau, Chairman of the Tribunal, Justice Danladi Umar, ordered the Inspector General of Police to produce the Senate President on Monday, the 21st of September, the next adjourned date. The tribunal held that no court of coordinate jurisdiction can restrain it from performing its constitutional duties. In the meantime, the Senate President has filed a notice of appeal. In Lagos, the Federal High Court has adjourned till November 16, 2015, a fundamental rights enforcement suit filed by a former Minister of Aviation, Mrs. Stella Odua. The former minister, who is currently a senator representing Anambra North Senatorial District, is seeking the protection of the court from possible probe over the purchase of 2 armored BMW cars at a cost of $160 million in 2013 by the Civil Aviation Authority under her watch. She had on August 26, 2015, obtained an interim injunction barring the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission from taking any action against her pending the determination of the suit. Mrs. Odua claims that the current government, under the guise of fighting graft, had brought the trumped-up charges as part of a grand plan to persecute and humiliate her and other prominent members of the People's Democratic Party. The Akwa Ibom State Governorship Election Petitions Tribunal last week Thursday concluded hearing of the petition brought before it by the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Umana Okonumana, against the election of Governor Udom Emmanuel of the People's Democratic Party. Umana had approached the tribunal to challenge the conduct of the election and the declaration of Udom Emmanuel as winner. Lawyers to the PDP and Governor Udom Emmanuel informed the tribunal that they had pending applications, but the tribunal ruled that all pending applications would be taken along with the final addresses. The tribunal, led by Justice Sadiq Umar, has directed that the respondents should file and serve their final written addresses on the petitioners within 7 days, beginning Monday, September the 21st, 2015, while the petitioners would file and serve their final written addresses on the respondents within 4 days. The case has been adjourned to October 8, 2015 for adoption of final written addresses by both respondents and petitioners. A Lagos Chief Magistrate's Court has remanded in prison 4 members of the robbery gang that attacked and robbed 2 banks in the Ikorodu area of the state on June 24, 2015. The court ordered that they be kept in custody after they were arraigned before it by the police on a 2-count charge of conspiracy and armed robbery. According to the police prosecutor Godwin Oshie from the legal department of the Lagos State Police Command, the accused persons and others now at large on June the 24th at about 9:20 a.m. while armed with AK-47, dynamite and other offensive weapons, robbed 2 banks, First Bank PLC and Zenith Bank PLC. Oshie also told the court that during the robbery operation, which lasted for about 2 hours, the accused persons carted away the total sum of 99.536 million naira. The plea of the accused persons were not taken because the magistrate court is not constitutionally empowered to try the crime of armed robbery. Presiding Magistrate Mrs. Emo Olajuwon ordered the prosecutor to duplicate the case file and forward it to the state's Director of Public Prosecution for legal advice before adjourning the matter till October the 23rd. And we round off with a report that Justice James Soho of the Federal High Court, Lagos, has fixed the 30th of October to deliver judgment in a 2 billion naira suit filed by Juju music star King Sunny Ade against African Songs Limited and 7 others. Justice Soho adjourned the 8-year-old case after lawyers in the suit adopted their final written addresses. The popular musician is seeking damages in the sum of 2 billion naira from the defendants for alleged copyright infringement on 43 works. King Sunny Ade is also praying the court for an order directing the defendant to deliver to him the master tapes of the said musical works. He also wants the court to bar the defendant from printing his photographs or his likeness on any musical works.